Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus obviously having amazing defences, base 145 in defence and 105 in special defence, having really good special attack as well, having a lot of good variety moves. It's just a really good Pokemon to run. Its ability is a little bit lackluster, but can also be viable in a lot of situations as well. Now, I've got 3 generic sets for you today just because Cofagrigus doesn't really lend itself to being dynamaxed very well. But I think the sets make up for it because it is just generally a really good Pokemon to have. So the first set we have is setting up some hazards on Toxic Spikes, basically forcing Toxic to happen on multiple Pokemon in the team. Obviously Poison types you do have to be aware of, and even Steel types, and even Flying and Levitate Pokemon. But once you've got rid of all those, you know, Toxic Spikes is a good option. If you get 2 layers, you can obviously Toxic the Pokemon, which will rack up damage gradually, meaning that things like setting up through Swords Dance, Dragon Dance, Nasty Plot, Bulk Up, Coil, for example, they are not going to be as easy to be done because they are on a timer. So even if they do decide to do it, they're stuck on a timer and will faint anyways, or they just won't do it because it's too much of a risk. Other moves we've got on here, we've got Knockoff, which is a powerful Dark-type move in the sense that it can get rid of items. Now, we know that items are essentially a huge pain with a lot of Pokemon, so if you can get rid of them, it just causes such a difference in general. Memento, if you think you're about to go down, you can use Memento, force yourself to faint, and harshly lower the attack and special attack of the opposing Pokemon, which will either force a switch or allow another Pokemon to get in there to possibly set up or possibly knock it out or anything, or if it's a Pokemon that's already been setting up, having the Memento there is an option too, just to get them lowered back down. So for example, if they had a weakness policy activate, this would be a good counteraction to it. And then I put Shadow Ball on here as well. You have quite high natural special attack at 95, which is really quite good, so Shadow Ball can work quite well here. Now, move-wise, EV-wise, we've got max HP and max defense with a relaxed nature, so more defense and less speed. This is a good user in Trick Room. I don't know if it can actually set up Trick Room. Let me just double check. Let's just have a quick gander. It can even set up Trick Room, so that is an option for you to run as well, allowing for your low speed to be taken advantage of. Now we've got 8 EVs in attack here, boosting that knockoff ever so slightly. You could put 8 EVs in special attack to boost the Shadow Ball. It's up to you. You can even put the EVs in special defense if you wanted to. Different sets for different choices. We've then got Rocky Helmet, which will allow you to be causing damage on opposing Pokemon if you're hit by a contact move, which could be really handy. And then you've got Mummy. So let's say you have a Guts Conkeldurr come in. If it hits you with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, even Knockoff, yes, you're going to take a fair amount of damage because it's Conkeldurr, but if that's the first turn, it will then get Mummy. Its Guts will not activate. It would have to switch out and switch back in, so that's actually causing quite a nuisance to the opposing team and can actually allow you to sort that out, essentially. The second set we have is much more of a support set again. So on here we have Leftovers allowing us to heal up. Mummy is the ability again because that's the only ability it gets. And we have Will-O-Wisp, which will allow you to burn Pokemon, particularly physical Pokemon, which would cause a pain otherwise, but do be cautious of Pokemon with Guts because it is just a massive pain. If you set off someone's Guts, it's just not going to be good for you. We have Hex, which allows for the... Sorry, it's just started chucking it down outside, and I'm not sure if you can hear that, but back to the video. We've got Hex, which doubles its power if they are burnt, which, oh my goodness. Doubles its power if they are burnt, which is really good in general. You've got Pain Split, allowing you to maintain your health at a healthy level and also dwindle down your opposing Pokemon. And then Calm Mind, just allowing you to become a bit more tanky. So on here we've got max HP and max defense. Bold Nature, so more defense, less attack. But if you're using Calm Mind, you can raise up your special attack and your special defense and become tankish. So you're going to live a lot of hits. And then you've got Pain Split to allow you to control your health as well. So it's a really good tanky Pokemon here. Already spoke about the EVs. You could go for max special defense, but I think the max defense works ever so slightly better. The final set we have, which is not a Dynamax set, it is a Life Orb Nasty Plot set. So as I said, we do have quite nice special attack at base 95, and the defenses mean that you're more than likely to live a hit or two. We've then got Nasty Plot, allowing for us to double our special attack from 317 to 634. And then we've got Shadow Ball, Strong Stab, Ghost type move, Energy Ball to hit a variety of Pokemon, and Psychic just again to hit different Pokemon that you wouldn't have been able to hit otherwise. EVs go for max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. You could run different items on here, so for example, leftovers, if you don't want to worry about your health dwindling. You could even run Pain Split on here as well, so allow you to control your health from the Life Orb as well. It's options that you are open to. That is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.